How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, and we are back with another Daz Watches. The next few Daz Watches, I'm going to be wearing the same clothes. I'm about to head around Europe, doing some more cool shit. So I'm recording and leaving you with some fabulous content before I go away. Today's Daz Watches is called My Girlfriend Sleeps with Other Men to Stop Her Cheating. There's so much wrong with that sentence, but we'll come back to it. I don't know. It's from the series Love, Don't Judge on the YouTube channel Truly, and we're going to be reacting to one of their videos today and just see what the hell is going on in this relationship. I've always said, like, open relationships are fine. If that's your thing, I couldn't do it. You go near my woman, all of that shit will happen to you. Let's get into today's video and see what this is all about.
This is Zoe.
Hi, Zoe!
She fell in love with Matt.
Oh, Matt. I can already tell he's a British man.
My partner gets with other men when...
Yeah, he's a British man. I knew it. I knew this was filmed in England.
Early days in their relationship when Matt revealed he wanted Zoe to sleep with other men.
So he asked for it. Wow. Also, I know this is completely irrelevant, but who built that wall? And why did they make it grey in between two yellow brick walls? That is so ugly. I bet he did it. I bet he's a builder. And if he's a builder, why would you do that? That looks awful. It looks like a nether portal out of Minecraft. She's cheating on him with men. He's cheating on the house with other bricks.
My personal porn star.
I would
My
send
personal porn star. See, in my eyes, like, when you love someone, when you're, like, actually in love, you can't allow that in your heart. You can't see that or imagine that. I imagine my fiance with other people. I do that. It makes... My nerves go all, like, shot to shit. I can't do it.
Zoe embarked on a new career.
My missus
He
is...
films it. He's the definition of a simp. He's a simp boomer. He's a boomer simp.
now a porn star. I wouldn't say I've never been jealous.
Well, yeah. If you have been jealous, then stop letting other men lend her their sausage.
a lot of people do think that it's
Cheating.
a form of cheating.
A form of cheating. I mean, it's allowed cheating, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. She certainly doesn't let people beat around her bush. She lets people enter. Sorry. It's probably her. I don't know who you are. Change my number. I've already had to change my fucking number because of fans getting hold of it.
I had one friend that questioned whether we actually loved each other.
Do you though? I know what true love feels like. I recently got engaged, and that's what I want forever. You know when you know, all right? And it's taken me all these years to figure that out and to find that one person, you know? So I just feel like if you love them, I can't separate the two. I can't combine them. Like, cheating and loving it. I don't know how that works.
The way we started chatting was I was trying to chat you up on Snapchat.
Oh, of course. There's your first red flag. Anything on Snapchat is just... It's never going to work. It's never going to work. I think I've ranted on here before about Snapchat when I was dating back in the day. If they would say things like, we'd be talking on like a dating app or something, and they'd be like, I just don't like talking on here. Let's talk on Snapchat. It's the same fucking thing. It's a text box. They're the same thing. And that's the first red flag. Just if anyone ever wants to shift over to Snapchat, don't do it. Don't do it.
Chat you up on Snapchat. And then you was like, right, I'm coming around your house.
See that immediately, another red flag. Hi, how are you? I'm coming round your house. Nah. It's not going to work, is it?
We've been together about 4 years.
Hated every minute of it.
Yeah.
No.
Ha! This is funny. Hate you. Hate you too. It's funny for some reason. What are those cornflakes? They're green. Why is she yellow? Again, right? I think I've referenced this before. When you tan in the sun, no one goes orange. No one. The sun doesn't make you go orange. Nuclear radiation does. Liver issues make your skin go that colour, not the sun. if you're going to get a fake tan, get one that doesn't change your ethnicity. Or species.
That I wanted to start sleeping with other guys. I suppose it came from you initially.
I mean, I guess if that's what he was, but again, if you like truly in your heart are in love with someone, I don't think you would have asked that.
Quite happy to find someone who weren't then gonna cheat behind my back.
So to
Maybe it's kind of a thing, like, it could be some sort of emotional damage. Like, if he's been, I mean, I've been cheated on by fucking everyone. And it's an awful feeling, and you do start to kind of get used to, like, when you find out, the shock kind of goes away, and you're like, all right, is what it is. You know, you kind of just, you can't get hurt past a certain point. So maybe this is his way of dealing with it. Like, he's been cheated on, and he's just going, well, she's going to cheat on me anyway, so may as well let her. And I don't know if that's healthy. I don't know if that's the right move, but, you know.
To start off, I would go out, be with other guys while you were at work.
It's also like oh my god, you're like a fucking mixed up Scooby-Doo character. It's also a health thing as well. Like, I would, another reason I would like it is because you don't know what they're picking up, or what if, like, they're not using condoms and they bring that home and I wake up and I've got an extra asshole. I wouldn't like that.
Then I ended up getting basically like amateur porn.
Yeah.
My personal porn star. And then you then...
Romance is dead, isn't it? I bet Juliet, when Romeo climbed up to see her, her response wasn't, you know? She went banging another guy.
I then had my first taste of another woman, so to speak. I actually enjoyed it. But like now...
So they're in an open relationship. So it's not just her. I guess that if it works for them, it works for them. I'm on the other side of the spectrum. I can't understand it because I would never want to do that.
It's a form of cheating, but it's not, because I don't do anything behind your back.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to, like, where is the line? Because he allows so much of it and you allow so much of him, like, fair enough, you're telling each other before you do it, etc. But, like, where's the line? Like, if you did do it, is he really gonna care? Like, if you did do it behind his back and didn't tell him, I don't understand why anyone would have the right to get annoyed, because you're doing it anyway. It's like, so I don't know. It's very strange.
Good looking, they're all young. I wouldn't say I've never been jealous,
I think that's just natural.
but it's quite a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? I don't think it is. I think jealousy it's normal. It's normal. I don't think in a relationship anyone should be made fun of, or I think they should be comforted. I think jealousy, especially when you love someone, is a very, very normal emotion to have. We are all jealous, whether you want to admit it or not, we are. And it's protectiveness. And I actually like if my partner is jealous, because it shows me how much he cares about me, vice versa. But it's certainly not a nice feeling to have. It may be like normal to feel, but it's such an awful feeling, you know, and then you feel guilty for feeling it, and you don't feel like you trust your partner. The internal struggle with jealousy is awful. So I wouldn't say it's a nice feeling. I just think his shirt's too tight. It's cutting off all sense getting to his head.
Coming home to me.
You still know that that other person cares
Is on your fault.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely know my partner cares for me when the neighbour's dog is in her. Yeah. That'll be amazing to feel.
Well, people online, they've got all sorts of opinions, haven't they?
Yeah, but it's easy to have an opinion when you're behind the
I've
screen.
always said, like, if you don't put it out there. Don't tell. The mistake that people like this make is they want everyone to accept it, right? That's like me, right? People come onto my channel and are like, I don't like Daz's videos. That's fine. I don't care, right? You stop it, phone. You're becoming the new low disk space. Not everyone's gonna like my videos. Not everyone's gonna like me, and I'm okay with that. Why would I want to project that and go after those people that don't like me to try and get them to like me? Like, if anything, it's just less I have to deal with. So, like, when they're going, people have got, like, you know, their opinions, don't put it out there. This could be kept private. You don't have to do a big TV show and tell all your friends and family. Like, you can have an open relationship with other couples who have open relationships. But what gets me is when they complain that everyone's making fun of them, everyone's got their judgments, everyone's got their opinions, and they don't want to hear it, yet they're making a show. It's just, for me, this screams attention. Like, a lot of open relationships, I imagine, or people that go to, like, orgies and shit, fine, do you. You're not hurting anyone, do you. But you don't have to project that out there for the whole world to see. Like, if you don't want people to comment, like I'm doing now, don't put it online. For you obviously want people to see it. You obviously want the world to see it. That's why I don't like Facebook. I hate Facebook because everyone puts their personal problems on there. And when you comment, right, that may be your page, but it's going out to everyone. The world now has access to your fucking problems. Do you know, side rant, the people that go on Facebook, right, for instance, and go, some people need to learn to respect my boundaries. And then all the friends of that person are like, babes, I'm messaging you now. I'm on the phone now. I'm calling you now. No, you're not. You're messaging me on Facebook. I'm calling you now. I'm on the way. Thanks, babes. You know who I mean. So then everyone else is like, shit. Like, who are you talking about? Is it me? Who are you talking about? Just go to the fucking person and tell them, I don't like you. You're a shit. Oh, God, people put all their shit out online.
Wait until she gets sexual disease.
I mean, I did just say that. It's true, though, isn't it? You can get kissing viruses and everything. You know, it's not just all down there. It can all be like, it all can, yeah.
She's taking a out of you, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of agree with that one as well.
That's not a proper relationship.
Whoever's sending these messages is, I want to talk to them. They seem like a good friend.
Have you got a tramp stamp?
Yes, I have.
Ticking all the boxes. He probably had a CV for all this shit.
He doesn't want to marry you. You're just for a bit of fun. That was a great
Bit
one.
of fun.
But could you marry her, though, really? Could you commit to someone who, especially if he's got money, I mean, like, or she's got money, that's messy. Like, you can't enter into something like that and be fucking around.
It's never bothered me at all. Everyone who does leave hate, they don't understand any of it.
Yeah, I mean, like, everyone's gonna have their opinion. Like I say, you can't put stuff out online and then people not comment. Like, that's, you know, if you don't want people to comment what they believe, don't put it in front of them for judgment. Like, that's, I make videos and I put them on the internet knowing full well that people have the right to hate. They have the right to, you know, criticize because I'm putting it in front of them. Like, if I didn't want that, why am I a YouTuber? Why am I making these videos?
Eat yourself.
Yeah.
We have children. They're
You have children? Together? They're both yours?
still fairly young. They're not at an age where...
See, this is where, again, right, I'm clapping now. This is where your relationship, do what you want. No one's saying you cannot do this. But your kids are going to grow up and they might not like that. They're going to go to school. And you're making their life difficult from putting something out there about yourselves that not a lot of other people are going to understand or want to know about. So therefore, your kids, you know, you're not just putting it out on an OnlyFans or on an Instagram page where not many people might be able to access it. You're now putting it on a massive platform and making a documentary out of it. And you have children. So they're now going to know about this. They're going to grow up with this. And I think that's where the line should be drawn. Like, do what you want. Kinky as you want. Not kink shaming. I don't agree with this. In my relationship, you knock yourself out. But your children now have to watch this, and their friends are going to watch this, and their friends are, you know, I mean, I can't imagine her online porn. It will be hard to find after this show. So, like, their friends are going to access this, and they're going to be able to see their mum doing, like, do you know what I mean? All the neighbours are going to see all these different men and women coming and going, and it just makes it hard for them. If this was kept private, who cares? No one's going to know. I just think that's really shitty.
It's a conversation that we need to have yet, but it's a conversation we will have with
We'll
them
have to have with the eldest soon.
soon.
He's going to find out! eldest, I guarantee you they're on YouTube. All of them are on YouTube. Kids are on YouTube. Even people that don't like me, don't follow me, they recognize me in the street because they watch YouTube, right? Everyone watches YouTube now. Everyone I meet watches YouTube. I have old ass men in their like 60s going, "Hey, you're that funny guy on the internet. My grandson watches you. What is it you do? You ha!" Everyone watches YouTube. They're gonna see this. And certainly your eldest is gonna see this. I tell him before this gets released.
A lot of my friends, they weren't shocked. I had
Probably
one.
because you slept with them. Look, if they're happy, whatever. And at the end of the day, like I say, I think the problem is like, don't judge us. Don't come at us with your negativity. Don't put it online, then. Guys, what is your take on couples like this? I love reading your take on this. Like, are you open to it? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think they should be shot? Do you think they should be left alone? Do you think they should put it online? You know, do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Like, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know your take on this relationship. Other than that, guys, I'm about to make the next Daz Watches after this one. So I got to act now like I'm not going to. Let's just pretend, all right? Like, love, caress my channel. I'll see you in the next... What? I'll try that again. Like, love, caress my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay dazzling.